Hello, my name is Michael Prater and I'm doing my informative speech over the history of Remington firearms. For more than 200 years, Remington firearms have been forged from the untamed spirit that will always define our nation. Remington Arms Company is an American manufacturer of firearms and ammunition in the United States. It was founded in 1816 by Eliphalet Remington in Ilion, New York, as E. Remington and Sons. Eliphalet Remington believed he could build a gun better than anyone that he could buy. In 1816, he constructed Remington's first hand-built rifle. Eliphalet worked with his father to create the handmade flintlock rifle at the age of 23. He bought a firing mechanism from a gunsmith, but constructed the barrel himself. After constructing the rifle, Eliphalet entered a shooting competition and he impressed his fellow competitors with the quality of the weapon and his second-place finish. Remington was a family-run business for many years. The family controlled the company until 1888, when they sold to Harley and Graham of New York, a large sporting goods store chain. The Remington name was given to a wide variety of manufactured goods such as the Remington Standard II typewriter, cash registers, sewing machines, and farming implements. In 1920, Remington Arms Company was incorporated in Delaware. In order to better utilize the excess manufacturing capacity created during World War I, Remington began to branch into new fields, including the cutlery business, which included pocket and hunting knives along with household utensils. Soon after, in 1926, Remington began distributing and selling decorative patches with the Remington logo, which led to clothing and accessories being developed. In 1931, Remington sold the cash register business to the National Cash Register Company. The 1960s were very vital for the Remington firearm business. Early on in the 1960s, the plastic body shotgun shells were introduced. The new Model 700 bolt-action rifles was introduced and soon became the most popular bolt-action rifle. Soon after this, the Model 1100 automatic shotgun was introduced. In 1966, Remington celebrated the 150th year anniversary of its founding. Within the last 3 years, Remington had also had some very important additions, such as the launch of Remington Country Outfitters and expansion to Alabama and the Model 700 Ultimate Muzzleloader. In 2015, the V3 was introduced. It is a 3-inch chambered American design and built shotgun that represents the return of America's greatness in auto-loading shotguns. Remington is America's oldest gun maker, and it is America's oldest factory that still makes its original product. In 1997, Remington opened a new firearms plant near Mayfield, Kentucky, which began producing the Model 597 rimfire rifle family. Mayfield, Kentucky is around 5 hours away from my hometown of West Liberty, Kentucky. Remington Firearms is a company known all over the world because shooting can be just as enjoyable and safe as any other hobby as long as the proper precautions are taken and the guns are handled with care and respect. Remington Firearms has been around for over 200 years and is still one of the best-selling and high-demanded gun manufacturers. Eliphalet Remington is a very well-known, appreciated man.